Hello, and welcome to the first video in a tutorial series for Better Records. This is a series for the 1.12.2 version. This is, I'm playing here in 2024, and I'm playing the most recently released version of Better Records. So I'm doing a little walkthrough on how to use it, and in another video, I'll be showing you how to upload files to your media server. Now, if you don't know what Better Records is, it's a mod that allows you to play music inside Minecraft. All you have to do is host a file, music file, on the internet, and you'll be able to download it and stream it from Better Records. You'll also be able to play internet radio streams in Better Records as well, as long as you have a working link. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So for Better Records, of course, it comes with the most essential block, the record player and the radio. In order to open the record player or the radio, you have to shift and right click it to open it and to close it. Same thing goes with the radio. So once you've crafted that, you're going to need a way to actually turn a blank music disc, blank record, into a record that actually has something on it. So you're going to need a record etcher or a frequency tuner, depending on whether you're using the radio or the record player. So let's assume you're using the record player first. Next, you're going to right click on it. You're going to put that blank record in that little slot, and you're going to choose a song from your library. So let me just do, I know these are all open source, so let's do this Hyper Fun. Oh no, it doesn't work. Okay, I know this one works. So let's do this Gimme More. There we go. And it says ready to etch, and I can just press the etch button, and it'll give me a record. So go ahead and open up your record player, and it'll start downloading. There we go. So there you can see that it definitely works. I have all the files uploaded to a Mediafire server. That's the only one I've gotten to work. I have tried Dropbox, I have tried a couple of others, but so far only Mediafire is the one that I've gotten to work. So the process isn't very different for a radio. Of course, you need a empty frequency crystal, and yours works just like the record etcher, except you don't have a library here, so you need to make sure that your link works. Just make sure, just like copy paste it into your browser and just make sure that it's all good. Before you put it into the record etcher or the frequency tuner, and you should be good. Although sometimes it doesn't work then. So just try a couple of links. Just don't have your heart set on one radio station, because then it might not work. So that once you've tuned your crystal, you put in your URL, you've made a name, and it's everything good, you're going to get one of these. I'm not going to go through how to get a link, because that will be covered in the next video. So go ahead and open up your radio and just plop that crystal in. There we go. So now you see that all that stuff works, that it's all good. And but what was this little thing that popped up when I scrolled over the speaker wire item? So the speaker wire item allows you to connect all sorts of different blocks to the speaker to increase the play radius, because usually once you go outside of that play radius, you won't hear it anymore, just like a real record player. So there are ways to increase that play radius by connecting speakers to it, and you could also have some fun with connecting lasers and strobe lights as well. You could do the same to a radio. So in order to connect a speaker wire or a speaker to a music player, you have to shift and right click on the record player or the radio, and then shift and right click on the speaker using the speaker wire in your hand. And now you can see that the play radius has dramatically increased from 90 to 160. But let's say you don't need all of that anymore, or you've received a noise complaint and people tell you to turn it down. Well, what you do is you just shift right click on the block you wish to disconnect with the wire cutters. And there you go. Now it's gone down just a little bit so that your neighbors won't get mad at you. It'll also drop the speaker wire that you used to connect everything. So let's see what these laser clusters all do. So let me grab my royalty-free music record. Let me pop that in. Alright, downloading, and then let's see. Alright. Now you're ready to have a full-on dance party within Minecraft for all your friends. So you can also, last thing, but not the least thing, you can put your discs and your frequency crystals inside the Bibliocraft disk rack. So you can store all of your favorite stations and songs right in an easy to use place. So you can just shift right click it and you'll get that record out. You could just shift right click or right click it to put it in, and yeah, you'll have all your stuff in the same place, and if you have the reading glasses on, you can see exactly what they are just by looking at it. So that is part 1 of Better Records, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!